What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to the new Ragnarok robot, the Loki, the unlimited stealth robot, fully maxed and boosted with the spark, okay? How fast is it is the first part of this video, and I'm gonna explore with you right here. You see how small this guy runs? It's cute. It's really cute. In this video, by the way, you're gonna get a speed test on various maps, okay? Loki combat capabilities, then aggressive beacon capping using the stealth, then the Loki versus the Strider as a speed test, and then afterwards playing it carefully. That's the contents that you can expect from this video right here, okay? So yeah, let's get into it. You've seen we are even faster here on this beacon than the Raven was from the enemy team, and thanks to these spark weapons, I was actually able to lock him, no, not lock him down, what am I saying, to kill him, because he had Tulumbas and pins, and I had a brawling setup with these 3 sparks, right? And I could just choose the moment to disengage my stealth and attack him. And that's really cool. Here, you basically have, and that's the crazy part about the Loki. You do not only have massive speed, like ridiculous speed of 90 whatever kph when running in stealth, or 58, 90 or something. The big thing is that you can be stealthed forever. You see this guy right there? He just used his quantum radar, right? You've just seen the symbol above him that he used quantum radar, so I just run past him in stealth, and I can be stealth as long as I want. And I wanted to capture this beacon, okay? I wanted to be the tricky guy that just runs in with stealth and captures the beacon, but there is a Mercury coming in. You see this guy? He jumps on the beacon with the Mercury, and that way, with the explosion, he would kill me now. So I have no other choice but to walk away from this and basically try to run in again. I just wanted to try to get the beacon in stealth, but it didn't work. Alright, you know what? Let's get some combat capabilities tested on the on the Loki robot here, with Spark on free for all, okay? I'm mixing in this video beacon rush, free for all, beacon rush, so you guys get everything, okay? Because there were a few of you were criticizing, saying, hey man, you're doing almost all the time free for all. Come on, do some beacon rush also in these videos. The reason why I prefer free for all usually in making video content is, quantum radar, I need to survive the next few seconds, or I just activate quantum radar myself and just drop my weapons, right, and just hammer away at them. The reason why I usually go with free for all is because when I record a certain setup, like for example the Loki with Spark, then I can just, when I die, boop, I bring the robot back, right? And then I can record like 10 instances of battle in one round, whereas in Beacon Rush, when my Loki dies, it's dead. I can't play it anymore. So yeah, that's the reason why usually I go with free for all when doing a certain setup. But here I'm giving you both of it so that everybody is happy, hopefully. I'm trying to do this as best as possible. So here, very unlucky with the stealth jump on that Mercury. I had the Mercury locked in so I can, or locked on so I keep my aim at somebody. But the Pursuer went stealth, the Mercury stealthed, and the other target I was looking at was also stealth, so I lost my targeting. But yeah, so basically, let me just explain that Loki real quick. No, wait a minute. Before I explain the Loki, guys, if you like this video content, you want to see the other videos like the Fenrir. Just released a video with Scourge and Calamity, the heavy version of Spark, on the Fenrir. It's an insane monster and a crazy tank. Look, he can't shoot us. He can't shoot me because I'm not dropping the resistance here, or the stealth, I mean. So if you haven't yet seen this video, then click on the upper right corner of the screen, guys. It leads you right to that video, and you can have a look at that. Yeah, check out how crazy this new flagship of the Ragnarok squad, the strongest one of those robots in my opinion, is. But yeah, so explaining the Loki ability. Basically, this is a light bot. It even looks similar to the Pursuer, right? It looks a lot like the Pursuer does. The difference is, although both robots have stealth, this one here cannot use its weapons while being stealthed, right? The Pursuer has a 10-second stealth ability, and he can fire with his weapons during stealth. That's what makes the Pursuer so dangerous. Now, this thing here is different. It doesn't have weapons active when it's stealth. it runs super fast. Like, it's the fastest running robot in the game. And we're also making speed tests against the Strider. Like I said, later, testing the Strider versus the Loki here on a long-range beacon map on I think Springfield, I believe is the map. We're gonna test it later, where you see who's first on the beacon, the Loki or the Strider, right? These kind of tests, I really love doing those because this is the kind of stuff that I'm sure you guys would like to know too, right? So that's following here in a few minutes. And yeah, so let's get away here, boop, and I deactivate my weapons, I run super fast away, and I'm stealthed. So during this mode here, I'm running faster, but I cannot use my weapons, but I will be stealthed indefinitely. And when I wanna get my weapons back, because I need to attack someone, then I need to deactivate stealth. I will walk slower, I have no more stealth, but all my 3 weapons come out, and I can use them, okay? But the Loki, and that's something you need to take. Look how I eliminate this guy. Right into its shield. Bye-bye, Hades. Basically the way you play this thing is you're trying not to get into a brawl. What you would try to do when you play the Loki is to do this. To attack from behind. To always shoot at someone who's not paying attention to you. That's the best thing you can do because you have a lot of firepower. 3 sparks is a lot of firepower. 3 halos, which is gonna be the next Loki video with 3 halos, is a lot of firepower, okay? So you have all it takes to kill things really fast, and with the stealth ability and that much speed, you can get close to whoever you like. You will always get close. There is almost no chance to not let this guy get close. The only way to prevent the Loki from getting close to you is to have a long-range map with no cover, just completely open terrain and no cover whatsoever, and then having Quantum Raider and picking the Loki off from a distance before you get... But that's the only way to do it. And the Loki will not allow himself to get caught in the middle of the open, and usually with no way to hide himself behind cover, you know? Alright, so what do you think about the combat capabilities? That's still the second point. Like, the table of contents of this video is 5 points that I've read to you in the beginning, and this is still the first one. Let's counter the Ares. And that's why I say, by the way, in the video with the Fenrir, I also said that to you guys, that this guy here will be able to counter the Pantheon robots. Look, he even used Quantum Raider right there. I could have used my my weapons because he activated Quantum Raider anyways, so it would have been a good idea to activate my weapons maybe. But with the increased mobility that I have during the stealth, I was able to outmaneuver him and still don't die, you know? So this, by the way, here shows you that the Invader is the counter to the Loki. Because the Invader is such a flat and low height target, the weapons are mounted so low on the ground that when he shoots, he will usually hit you when you're running with a Loki. Even when you're in stealth. Even then, you will still be getting shot. So it's really interesting. The Loki gets countered by the Invader. The Loki can, however, counter the Ares, and the Fenrir counters pretty much anyone actually because it's just so durable. Oh, and that leads me to one thing I need to correct. In the video from yesterday, with the, oh wait a minute, was it the day before yesterday? I'm not sure when exactly I'll be releasing this video, excuse me guys. Uh-oh, Quantum Raider, woohoo, let's bail it. He activated Quantum Raider. I need to dodge him for a sec. And yeah, so the video I made with the Fenrir, I said that the resistance of the Fenrir is 66%. Excuse me guys, that was my mistake. People have told me in the comments and corrected my mistake and said it's 50%. So the Fenrir has a 50% damage resistance in the assault mode, okay? And unlike 66%, which I accidentally said in the video, okay? I just thought about it and I wanted to correct that mistake that I made yesterday. I don't want to make anybody get the robot thinking, oh man, it's 66%. Like, oh man, Manny, you idiot. It's not 66. Alright. But the Fenrir has so much health that even with just 50% resistance, it's insane. Uh-oh, Quantum Raider again, but you know what? Since he activated Quantum Raider, I may as well just fight it with him, right? I may as well just fight. And now since his Quantum Radar was used, he can't shoot me anymore. There's no way for him to shoot me anymore. I can just sit here. And what I do now, for the next few minutes, is just escape them, okay? These guys are gonna fight, and I'm just gonna try and play the tricky Loki. I'm having only 12,000 HP, so what I'm doing, I'm trying to look for my opening, okay? I'm trying to find a spot where maybe I can use my weapons without being shot by anybody. But the problem is, this guy over there has Quantum Radar, so I must be very cautious when approaching him, because I don't want him to catch me with Quantum Radar. And I keep running away, and I keep trying to look for a weak spot, the weakness there within these guys, but they were both paying attention to me because they know I would be such an easy kill. They didn't let myself get close enough anymore. Alright, so aggressive beacon capping. Now that's one of the points that I'm sure you guys would like to know too. Can you capture beacons while stealthed, right? Because during the test server sessions, when the Loki was introduced on the test server first, I told you guys that Pixonic may be playing around with the thought to make it so that it cannot capture beacons while stealthed. In my opinion, this would have been the right thing to do. And look, I was gonna go and capture this beacon. I was like, oh man, there's too much company. I'm out of here. Bye, and I'm gone. This guy has just activated Quantum Radar on his Ao Chun. You saw it? This Ao Chun has Quantum Radar activated, but now his Quantum Radar is gone. What are you gonna do now, buddy? Mustafa, I'm sorry, my friend, but you've got to go. Boom! Oh, he even has Quantum Radar on that meta machine, and I still was able to flatten him. And now I'm capturing the beacon even though I'm stealthed. So you see here, Pixonic has not done it so that you cannot capture beacons while stealth, which, once again, I would have preferred. If Pixonic had asked me, Manny, do you think the Loki should be unable to capture beacons while being stealthed indefinitely, then my answer would have been yes, it should be. It shouldn't be able to capture beacons while being unlimited stealth for unlimited time, you know? Because that means the only way to stop it from capturing a beacon is to babysit the thing, right? To babysit the Loki and sit next to him on the same beacon and just wait there forever until he's finally activating his weapons and dropping the stealth, or alternatively spending power cells, which I don't think the only way to kill something should be by spending power cells. I think that's not the right approach. And that's why I would have said, definitely, please, don't make it so that the Loki can capture, right? This here is a speed test. Strider versus the Loki. And I must say that this guy here is an expert. Let's go back. He is really good. I must say here's shout out to Cirque Sirius. Shout out to you, my friend, because you have really gotten it down. Look, he's doing the long dash where he keeps the stealth. Every dash he makes is really good, and he's not making any mistakes where one of the dashes gets eaten away. But I still made it onto the beacon first. It was close, but I was able to make it there first, okay? So even against the Strider with 5 dashes, the Loki is faster and has stealth, which the Strider does not. Although, of course, the Strider is the stronger combat machine. But if you take a look at the upper left, the Loki even has a lot of health. You notice that? Now we're testing against Hellburner. Do you notice that we have 191,000 health? This is, by the way, I think did I put one armor module on it? I'm not sure. Did I? Wait a minute. Where are we? 1210. Did I put an armor module on it? Hold on. Let me check. No armor module. Okay, 1210, let's go back to 1210. There we go, so no armor module. But I have the HP booster running, so 191,000 health. And in this sequence here, I want to show you guys that trying to capture a beacon with stealth active is not always the right solution, right? It's not always going to work, because we have a Hellburner here in front of us, and he knows what I'm trying to do. He knows exactly, and my team was just not picking him off. I was hoping for my team to finally kill this dude, but it took forever for them to do this, and so I lost my Loki here. But I was hoping I could capture the beacon in stealth, and in this sequence, I purposely put it into the video, because I thought it's relevant, right? You guys want to know what happens if you just refuse to use the weapons. Just stay in stealth and try to annoy the heck out of them and just capture this beacon. On Carrier, it's not going to work because all 5 enemies, all 6 enemies are right there, right? All 6 enemies are focused on this one point. It's not going to work. Where it could work are points where, for example, not everybody is paying attention to, like I did before, right? Before on Power Plant, where only 1 or 2 guys were paying attention to this beacon. This is where you can shine with a Loki and try and take it away from them. On Carrier, it's not going to work when all 6 enemies are focusing on this one point. But yeah, so this is now me playing the Loki very careful. Okay, I've shown you several different playstyles. I've shown you the combat capabilities in free for all. I've shown you sneaky trying to capture beacons. I've shown you aggressive beacon capturing using stealth. And now I want to show you trying to play the Loki careful. Okay, activating Quantum Raider already in advance, trying to get rid of this Spectre. And as soon as I realize he's looking at me, I just activate stealth again. We've already done a lot of damage to the enemy team, and we've been very annoying, but we haven't really suffered a lot of damage yet. 70,000 or so. It's okay. And we're still going. We have a long way to go still. And someone is jumping in. Ah, okay. It's an Orc Inspector. And you see what I'm doing here, right? I'm coming in from behind, killing this Orc Inspector because I know he was busy. And I think this is really the playstyle of the Loki, to try and be this sissy, right? You're gonna be a sissy with the Loki. The Loki's gonna be a little sissy player. He's not going to engage you when you look at him, facing him with 3 brawling weapons. He's not going to engage you then. He's only going to engage you, a smart Loki player, when you are busy fighting someone else. That's when he's gonna come in, preferably from behind. So that's the playstyle of the Loki, I think, and that's what I'm trying to do. And now I'm going to kill myself, but I'll take something very important with me. You just saw this Ares, not the one here in front of me, my friend. By the way, nice screenshot right here, with the shield in front. Wait, I need to. This is a really cool picture. And I don't mean him, I need the enemy. The enemy Ares walked to the left, okay? So what I do now, I use the shield, the Ares shield from him, and protect myself from the incoming Exodus rockets from the Falcon, and then I'm going to kill myself, but I sell myself very expensively, okay? Because I'm going to take out one of the most dangerous and important targets on this map, which is the Ares. Using the Last Stand, I'm able to, even though he also has Last Stand, I'm able to kill him right here. I'm even dodging the jump from the Mercury, or I think I tried to. I think I wasn't able to. But you have the power, with the Loki, you have the power to choose your targets. The targets you want to engage. You can choose, because you can decide when you drop your stealth and when you don't, right? So you have control over which combat you take and accept, and which combat you don't accept and you don't take. And in this case, I decided that it's going to be worth it to sacrifice the rest of my Loki here with low HP to get Ostro right here with his full Ares. A very dangerous, very high level target, the meta bot of meta bots. And I felt like this trade to run in, scrap my remaining Loki with low HP for this important target, in my opinion, that was worth it. Tell me in the comments what you think. Was it worth it? You guys tell me, okay? And I'll be reading and seeing what you guys think. But at least that's how I decided in the heat of the moment. So yeah, let's leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye.